Hello, everyone, and welcome to another session with Analytics Velocity. I am Aditya. The objective of this session is to try and give you an overview of our brand new website, which has been launched, which gives an idea of the services which we provide here at Analytics Velocity and also the pedigree which we come from. And also take you through the Facebook page, which shows you and gives you access to some of the videos as well as the various bits of information which we put up over time, and also to announce the launch of our fifth batch on analytics and using R and Python, which is kicking off this Saturday on the 14th of August, to give you an idea of what the course will be about, and to encourage you to join the batch, because I'm sure it will add value to kickstart your analytics career. So the first and most proud, I think, accomplishment which we've made recently is the launch of our website. So let me just share my screen and show you how the website stands now. So this is the analytics website as it stands currently. I think the backdrop of the cover page pretty much sums up the way we approach analytics. You're theoretically very strong. This is actually a snapshot from one class during one of our batches. You're very theoretically solid in whatever we teach. It's not just code focused. That is the objective of Analytics Velocity, to ensure that we inspire the next, not only from a practical standpoint, but also from a theoretical standpoint. We basically give an idea of who we are, where we come from, what the objective analytics velocity is, how we try to not only focus on helping you when it comes to improving your analytics understanding, to prepare you for interviews, to develop your business understanding, because we have experience across industries, and also develop your conversance with statistical tools like R and Python, which obviously is the end is an objective which everybody has nowadays. We have extensive experience of coaching more than 100 students. We've worked in 3 of the big fours when it comes to work experience across a period of 9 years. So we know pretty much in and out of how the industry works in that regard. As regards our services, it's actually 3-pronged in nature. The first one, which is the first pillar, which comes to analytics and guidance, which is obviously what drives the endeavor and trying to make people conversant in how to handle data and kickstart their career in levels of machine learning. We provide a kickstart to people who are transitioning over to the industry by giving them an introduction to basic methods, and we are now slowly trying to kick in additional courses to help people who are currently in the field and want to hone their skills further. We work on Python as well as R, whatever works for you. We have extensive business understanding. We worked in a multiplicity of industries. We worked in FMCG, we worked in healthcare, we worked in BPO, IT, and for many of the major brands which you see here. So it is something which we all had exposure on here at Analytics Velocity, and we'll be able to guide you as to how the nature of analytics differs across these industries. Interview coaching and preparation, we'll gear you up for all interviews for all disciplines within analytics across industries and for subsections of analytics within it. And as we have actually experience of interviewing more than 100 candidates. So we pretty much have an idea of what case study questions are asked, what theoretical questions are asked, what core analytics questions are asked to prepare yourself, as the case may be. So I'm obviously Aditya, and as the founder, I've introduced a small intro video here up on YouTube. You can take a look at it. It gives you a short description of my view of the analytics industry, about what you can expect analytics velocity again, as well as what are the type of course content which we follow here. When it comes to reviews, we've had 4 batches till now, and the reviews have been very good. So these reviews are obviously being pulled in from our Facebook page, and they are pretty solid reviews in terms of students who come from across the board, not just from India. We've had students who come from Austria in Europe, from Illinois in the United States, from Qatar in the Gulf. So we've had students from all across the board, not just in India, of course. And the reviews have been stellar. And these are, of course, our coordinates in terms of our Facebook page, the LinkedIn page, as well as the YouTube videos, which we currently hold on the YouTube channel. So this is the Analytics Velocity website, which is currently stands. I will include this as part of this YouTube video. Do take a look at it in terms of what we offer. It'll go through iterations over time, of course, as periodically as content is added, but take a look at it to get an idea of what we stand for, right? The other social media presence which we have is as regards our Facebook page. So this is basically what it is currently. So as you can see, we regularly put up content on this Facebook page as regards launch of batches, as regards interesting snippets of conversations. We also have some pictures here as regards class material, what we covered in classes. These are all live class snapshots in terms of what we cover. We also have a sample video here of how the teaching actually happens, and also whatever YouTube videos have been put up on the channel are put up here as well for you to regularly follow. As you can see, our reach is expanding every day with in terms of the number of people liking our page, number of people following it. We have thousands of people who we're reaching every day. And this Facebook page gives an appropriate idea for you to give you an idea of how batches are launched, as well as in terms of interesting snippets of information as regards the analytics industry, be it on interviewing, be it on how industry analytics functions, etc. Right? So take a look at these two items which we have. I will include both these links as part of the YouTube video for you to take a look at it. And it will give an idea of what we stand for and how we are progressing as a venture over the last 4 months, and we will continue to do so in the coming months. So with that, I want to also now tell you about our 5th batch. So we've actually gone through 4 batches here at Analytics Velocity, and now we are starting a 5th batch this Saturday. So we completed 1 batch yesterday, and the reviews have been very, very good. And now we are basically going to start a 5th batch on Saturday on analytics using R and Python. So we have the syllabus here on our Facebook page in terms of what we intend to cover. It basically is a preliminary batch to enable you to kickstart your career in analytics, both in terms of R as well as Python. We have divided up the curriculum so that part of it is in R, part of it is in Python. So you have a flavor of both the tools. So do take a look at it. It'll give you an idea of what you can possibly expect. It's all up on the Facebook page in terms of the syllabus, in terms of the nature of the batch, the number of sessions. It'll be spread over 30 hours. And it'll enable you to take a call on how you want to embark on your analytics career. It also includes some level of interview coaching, which you can focus on to understand how to approach analytics interviews. So that's pretty much what I wanted to cover as part of this session. There is nothing theoretical here. So I just wanted to introduce you to the website which Analytics Velocity has recently launched, as well as the Facebook page. Both of them will go through iterations over time as we add on more content, as we add on further embellishments to the course content which we intend to present, along with whatever possible interview benefits, CV preparation benefits which we intend to cover. So do take a look at it. I'll add on the links as I said, and we are launching a batch this Saturday on analytics using R and Python. It will be a comprehensive batch in terms of what we will cover. And you can take a look at some of the reviews which we have put up, and I think all our past students will tell you it is loaded with content in terms of what we cover, and it'll definitely set the scene for your career in analytics. So do take a look at our core social media presence, as I said, and reach out to us on the coordinates given in case you want more information as regards our batch, which is kicking off this Saturday on analytics using R and Python. Take a look at our syllabus, and we'll be glad to have you on board as we kick off this Saturday for our 5th batch. Till then, do reach out to me if you have any questions on my coordinates as usual with this YouTube video. Till then, stay safe. Hope to talk to you soon, and good luck. Thank you.